Hello. So the question we are having right now is the minimum insertion steps to make a string a palindrome. So what we are given is like we are given a string and we have to decide how many steps that we how many insertions that we have to do to make this string a palindrome. As you can see in this example one, z z z a z z is already a palindrome, so we have to do zero insertion. So the answer is 0. In the string mbadm, if we see the m matches with m in the front and last, so we don't have to do anything. B and d don't match, so if we add a b here, then it will be okay, like we have done a b here, and then we have a, and then we have here d. If we insert a d here, then this d and this d matches, and in the center we have a. So this is a palindromic string and the insertions are minimum, that is 2. In the lead code we can see like this, minimum insertion are 5. So let us see how we are going to approach this problem. Constraints are string length is from 1 to 500 and the topics are string and dp. So we will use a approach of dp. So for it, first we have to think of indexes. Indexes is obviously n of s dot size. S dot size. Now we have to declare a dp array vector of int dp of size n plus 1, because we are going to analyze the a string of size 1, a string of size 2, a string of size n, so that's n plus 1, and vector int dp of size n plus 1 comma 0. Initially we will fill the dp by 0. Now what we are going to do, we are going to take a string s1 is equal to s, and we are going to reverse the string s dot begin to s dot end, and we are going to make another string now s2, which is also equal to s. S2 is reversed version of s. Okay, now what we are going to do, we are going to check, like in the string s1 and s2, like what is the length, what is the maximum length of the what we say longest subsequence length. We will find the longest subsequence length, because the length of the longest subsequence, when we minus that from the length of the whole string, we will get the number of pairs, the number of words, characters that are not in a palindromic structure. So that will give us our answer. So let's for int I is equal to 1, I less than equal to n, I plus plus, for int j is equal to 1, j less than equal to n, j plus plus, and here what we are going to see, if string of I minus 1 is equal to string of j minus 1, so we will say dp of I j is equal to 1 for the element current is equal to dp of I minus 1 j minus 1, right? And if and we're going to say else dp of I comma j is equal to maximum of dp of I minus 1 j comma dp of I and j minus 1. And finally here we are going to return n minus dp of n of n. Let's see if it is going to work or not. What we have done wrong, let us see. We have done I less than equal to n, j less than equal to n, j equal to j plus plus. Okay, we are doing here 1 plus I minus 1 j minus 1 initialized with 0, S1 and S2. Okay, if S1 and S2, now let's see. So we are getting correct answer. Let's submit this. So we can see here it is accepted and we got the correct answer. So what this means is that if we calculate the length of the maximum, if we calculate the I will say, if we calculate the length of the largest common subsequent string with the original string S and the reverse string S, so we can see the longest common subsequence is the subsequence that is a palindrome in original one. So if we minus the length of that from the whole length, we will see the length of the string that is not in the palindromic subsequence. So that will be our answer for this.